No, Rahul, this is becoming all too obvious now. We've seen it in the last 7 years. These people are what I would call as children of Goebbels, who said that, you must accuse, the first rule of propaganda is that you accuse the other of what you are guilty of. Now, PFI is a certified terror organization. In fact, it is a tragedy that the BJP has been in power for 7 years, hasn't banned it. So, now Vivek, did I interrupt you? I'm going to sort you out in a minute, so please bear with me. I have something very interesting for you, so please wait for your...
Just lower his fader.
So as I was saying, no Vivek, please
he's not dignified. Just lower his fader. Forget it. Yes.
Vivek.
Go ahead, doctor.
Vivek, you are going to be outed in a minute. Please wait. Please wait for that. Yes. What the PFI does exposes itself, and it is a tragedy that the very person who was at the exalted position of the vice president of this country, Mr. Hamid Ansari, who came up with this notion कि मुसलमान डरे हुए हैं, he was the one who actually facilitated the PFI chief 3 years ago. So, when you cushion the violence, when you cushion the mainstreaming of this violence, when you do dog whistling, these are the obvious results. And as I promised, I will come to Vivek, and I will come here because he is the person who's been shouting on the top of his voice about Hindu terror, and he's the one who actually cushions and says he fights for minorities and minority rights. He is the one who publicly on your channel said that he does not condemn the internment in concentration camps of 1.5 million Uyghur Muslims in China. This is his love for minorities. He does not condemn the feeding of pork to these Muslims, forced sterilization. He's the same guy. Ask him. So much of his love, so much, and he will talk about all the matters. When it comes to India and farmers' rights, he was saying, why shouldn't Canada talk about India's internal matter? But when it comes to China, he will immediately say, watch me. He will say, we should not comment on China's internal matter.
No.
So these are the people who should be exposed. These are the hypocrites who
in the American election system.
Time and again.
Why can't Canada talk about the farmers here?
Please give me only for 2 minutes.
Do you condemn the internment of 1.5 million Uyghur Muslims by China? Do you condemn it?
Sir, keep to point.
अब तो सुधर जाओ.
I do not.
Vivek, अब तो सुधर, अब तो आंखें खोल लो.
I do not.
He says he doesn't condemn
because
it.
That is a different
Look
condition.
at him, Rahul.
He says he doesn't condemn it.
Not condemn.
And there is no such persecution.
He won't condemn it because there is this deep-seated hypocrisy, viewers, and it's coming out. You have exposed him brilliantly.
There is a very big difference.
Exposed him brilliantly, doctor.
In fascism and communism.
You have exposed him brilliantly.
You are quoting Goebbels, you are quoting Hitler, you are quoting the propaganda machinery. And the PFI and the RSS.
Doctor.
They are two sides of the same coin. One is Hindu fundamentalism and the other is so-called Islamic fundamentalism. They are both same. And we need to condemn both. But two Muslim policemen have been martyred today.
You do not condemn the systematic rape,
nobody has been outed anywhere.
Internment in concentration camps of 1.5 million Muslims.
I condemn
have some
PFI
shame.
if it is wrong.
How can you fight for their rights?
The government of Kerala condemns PFI when it is wrong. Very clearly. We do not stand for Islamic terror.
Then ban them. Then ban them. Ban PFI. Ban PFI.
Be neutral.
खत्म बाय बाय टाटा गुड बाय गया ना 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 खत्म बाय बाय टाटा गुड बाय गया ना 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 क्या हुआ कुछ बचा ही नहीं बेटा